I forgot to hit the on air button. Oh man. So, thanks for that, Andy. I was like clicking a bunch of other buttons and I couldn't do it. How's the video? Well, video's looking like crap, yeah? Anyway, sorry for that little hiccup, guys. If it's not one thing, it's another. Hopefully everything is working now. How about now? Hit me up in the chat there. How about now? It's pretty laggy. I see that. At least I'm audible. Yeah, what is my OBS saying? Yeah, my OBS is not having it. Not having it. Well, hopefully it'll just be a hiccup and this stream kind of warms up here. Speaking of warming up, this sentient being right here is my heater that's warming me up, and I put my Bluetooth speaker on top of it there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn that bad boy off. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Hopefully that will do everything my OBS is saying. No, my OBS is saying I have horrible connection. What's going on with the intrawebs? I just got horrible internet connections. I don't know. Hopefully it kind of smooths itself out. You know, like I said, my internet is horrible, and it's not too laggy for everybody. Keep letting me know in the comments there how it's kind of looking out for you guys. Or maybe I'll just turn on my phone here and watch myself live, Inception style, to see what I look like. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be happening, yeah. That's not too bad, right? Yeah, it's really lagging, yeah. I don't like that at all. I feel like it's like not even worth doing a stream. if it's like that bad, man. You know. Yeah, no, it's not that I'm just narcissist or anything like that. It's just like it's like an eyesore to watch. Like I would not personally want to watch. Oh, narcissist meaning that I'm like watching myself like on my phone. I gotcha. Yeah. Well, I think it's probably just my internet. My internet is just horrible, man. Oh yeah, I was watching myself. Yeah, I thought it was like, yeah. Let me open up some. See what's going on here. Well, anyway, like I said, it's like I just don't want to waste anybody's time with a horrible stream, you know? Well, anyway, like I said, it's like I just don't want to waste anybody's time with a horrible stream, you know? Sorry. Yeah, how is everybody? Let me know who's hanging out there. Again, I'm sorry for the crap video. I might even consider just, I don't know. It's just my internet connection is like horrible. And I might end up just It's not that terrible at the moment, just a little laggy. Yeah. Anyway, it's just no fun. Anyway, we'll truck on through. Hopefully, stuff will kind of get better. I might restart. I don't know. Might do a quick restart. Because I have actually 2 different internet signals that I can use, and I might just try to pop over to one of the others to do that. I don't know. I'll just keep it going here. Probably be a pretty short stream tonight. Yeah. I just don't like laggy, the lagginess of the streams and stuff. So I guess it's not too bad. I don't know. I'm watching it on my phone here, watching myself. Yeah, I think it's popping in and out. Anyway, yeah, thanks, Andy. Thanks for hanging out, man. Last week I just wasn't in the mood for it. Had just a lot of stuff going on. I've been doing your just some stuff going on at work. You know how it goes here in Japan. I'm doing a lot of extra work that I'm excited about. Like, I actually don't mind the work that I'm doing, but it's just anyway. Yeah. So that's that's the biggest reason why that I couldn't stream last week, because I was just wasn't feeling it, Anyway, positive vibes. I'm all about positive vibes. So I got a few people out there. Let's get this stream kicked off with the kanpai. I always do a kanpai at the beginning, and today I'm just drinking some tea. Didn't feel like drinking any alcohol tonight, so yeah. If you got something with you, let's do a kanpai. Oh wait, I was getting ready to take a drink and I didn't even kanpai, so 3, 2, 1, kanpai. Yes, I got some nice cold green tea. Yeah, I didn't feel like drinking alcohol tonight, because I usually drink, on Mondays, because tomorrow's my day off. So I had ramen for lunch, and it was great ramen, and I've been to that ramen place many times. It's just a little dive spot, it's not like one of those big, nicer places. It's a kind of a hole in the wall ramen shop, and you know what I'm talking about if you've been to yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's not any of the ones that it's amazing. Been there many times, good stuff. But today, I don't know, I just had ramen for lunch, and then literally kind of mid lesson, I just kind of had a little bit of a burp, and it was ooh, and it felt oily, and just kind of I don't know, my stomach was just not having it. But yeah, I just didn't want to drink any alcohol. I took some medicine. I don't feel too bad. I just felt just kind of a little bit it's probably the ramen today. Probably got me, So I don't know if you saw earlier, but I have RoboCop with me tonight. Good old RoboCop in my office room here. No, I don't think I'm getting the flu. But I do have a couple students that they're gakyu heisa. So basically means like, yeah, my friend's class has 8 kids out with the flu. Okay, so like usually I think there's like a set amount. It could be different for each, like, kind of like school board and whatnot. But normally when there's a good amount of kids in one class, like they'll just that class is like canceled for like a good like few days. Yeah, taken off, right? 20% is the limit. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So like one of my students' classes, she didn't have the flu, right? But she didn't come to classes, which was still good. But her grade, or at least her class, was like out, right? So, but yeah, kindergartens are kind of different, right? Because the kids are mostly really little and they can't like go anywhere by themselves, right? They can't be at home by themselves. But my student, she's a 3rd grader, so she's big enough. She's pretty mature. Pretty immature too, but yeah, anyway, she's a 3rd grader, Anyway, so yeah, my tummy was long story short, my tummy just wasn't feeling up to the alcohols. I took me some compa, the Chinese medicine. My brain is just like not working at all tonight. Anyway, I'm gonna pull up the list. This stream again. I've been covering. I found this interesting list of 138 different types of Japanese kampo. That's it. Yeah, kampo. I know what it was. Like, just being dumb. 138 different types of Japanese culture. It's a pretty big list. And we ended on number 25. On the last stream, like 2 weeks ago. And I'll just kind of run through all of them and see what sticks and see what we can talk about. Right now, it's just, Andy and maybe somebody else. I have no idea. It says 2 people, but I don't know. Even when I'm like not live, it still says I have 1 person viewing. And I think that's like me. See, I don't know. But yeah, going to go through the list up to number 25 and try to talk about all of them really quick. So number one on this huge list was it was me. Huh? Meh. I don't know. Anyway, number 1 was Japanese food. Obviously, Japanese food is very unique. Number 2 is onsen. That caught me. The new studio doesn't count yourself like the old one. Huh. Yeah. I don't know. So unless you're watching on a different device, it won't count. All right, cool. But yeah, number 2 was the onsen. That kind of derailed me last time. Number 3 was kimono. Number 4 was manga. Number 5 was temples and shrines. Number 6 was hanami. Kind of got derailed on that one a little bit. Number 7, Japanese architecture, not so much. Number 8, kind of Japanese festivals, talking about quite a bit of stuff there. Number 9 was tea ceremony. I'm looking at my phone if you're wondering, if anybody out there is wondering. Number 10 was Japanese movies. Number 11 was green tea, and that's what I'm drinking tonight, yo. Got me some green teas. Number 12 was kabuki, and I feel like we talked about kabuki a little bit, but we got derailed, and it like was totally like something completely different. Yeah. Number 13 was bowing. We were talking about bowing, how Japan is all about, their hoi, 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 bowing and stuff. Number 14 was kawaii culture and how Japan is all about their kawaii. Number 15 was izakaya, and I'm pretty sure we probably talked about izakaya quite a bit, but izakaya are basically like kind of pubs that serve you good drinking food and good drinks. Number 16 was Miko-san. Miko are basically shrine maidens that help out at the shrines. And if you've ever been to Japan, and well, I think Andy, you're pretty much one of the only people here, and you know what that's all about. You know, basically the shrine girls. Number 17 was the Japanese masks. And yeah, we talked about that. We talked about Tengu and stuff like that. I think I talked about a samurai kabuto, which is kind of not necessarily a mask. It's more of like armor, but technically a mask in some sort, yeah. There is one in the game, There is one in the game, Oh, the game. The learn kanji or die. Learn kanji to survive. The one where like my thumb was an evil duck. My thumb turned into an evil duck. And I was like blocking out Kyushu Trails, yeah. Kyushu Trails and I have plans to hang out very soon. Shrine Maiden. And it's going to be fun. We're planning on going on a hike sometime very soon. Within the year. We plan on going on a hike within the year. So there might be vids. Vids might happen, yeah. Number 18 was Japanese candy. 19 was Japanese gardens. I think I talked about Japanese gardens a little bit, not too much. I don't know too much about Japanese gardens. I just know that I like them. Number 20 was Japanese fashion. And I remember we were talking about how like kind of Japanese fashion is just kind of like not what it used to be, right? It used to be kind of all like wacky and harajuku-y and, you know, all that crazy kind of street fashion. But now, I mean, it still exists, but whatever. I'm wearing the same hoodie that I wore for most of the stream because I like this hoodie. And it was a present. This is actually Tetra Pot's. Go look that up. But this was actually a present from the drummer of Monpachi. I got this and many other shirts from the drummer of Monpachi. They are a pretty popular, famous band. And the drummer is my buddy. We are friends. And we went out drinking like, I don't know, it was a couple weeks ago. No, it was like a month ago. I don't know. A lot of fun. Whenever they have a live show, they always invite me. It's a lot of fun, yeah. And number 21 was sumo. And I don't want to get on the topic of sumo because I could be talking about sumo for days. Because I love me some sumo. 22 was tatami. And I think in my previous stream I made a boo-boo and I said that tatami were made out of rice straw, but it's totally not. It's made out of shigusa, I think is what it's called. I think it's called shigusa, but I could be completely wrong. I don't know. It's made out of kind of like a it's made out of like a plant, straw-ish type of plant that grows in kind of bogs, similar to like rice, how rice kind of grows in patties and what stuff like that. But anyway, whatever. Tatami are great. I enjoy them. Number 23 was chopsticks. Japan has very unique chopstick etiquette and things that they do with chopsticks. We talked about that. Number 24 was the good old karaoke. And I haven't been to karaoke in a long while. Have not been to a karaoke in a long while. And I believe we talked about how like people kind of go to karaoke here in Japan by themselves, and that's just like not a thing. It's really not a thing, I would say, for Westerners, maybe most foreigners. But anyway, they go there to practice and whatnot. So I want to go to karaoke like really time soon. Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe we can just one big old YouTube karaoke party. 24. 25 was Mikoshi. And again, I think Andy is you're the only one hanging out here, and I don't need to mention like you're the the local Mikoshi expert here. Oh, Kevin Abroad tweeted somethings. Kevin Abroad, I don't know. He's not tweeting nothing. People are liking my tweets, but if you like it, come hang out, yo. Anyway, let's move on to number 26. Oh, me neither. I need to go. Oh, I need to go again soon. I was like looking at you. You need to go to karaoke again soon. Like you need to go from the stream, but I totally understand if you need to go. Number 26 is kami, which are basically gods, the deities of Japan's Shinto religion. They are said to number 8 million. But this is an old way to represent infinity. Kami are an interesting bunch. That's all it says. Yeah, kami. So, Shintoism is the native religion. Is the I would say the only religion that is native to Japan that is like only Japanese, because Buddhism is not. There's sects of Buddhism, but it didn't originate. Buddhism didn't originate in Japan, but Shintoism very much did so originate in Japan. And yeah, kami. Eyo, Taiki PH, thanks for joining the stream. Just a disclaimer, I hope it's not too laggy for you. My internet decided that it didn't want to work tonight. So, Taiki-san, kanpai. Taiki-san did a video about the whole kappa, getting kappa'd, all the information about kappa, and all the crazy stuffs that is going on with the tubes that is YouTubes. And he's from the Philippines, so he's got an interesting YouTube channel, yeah. I recommend go hanging out on some of his videos. Cool. Yeah, number 27. We are also on the storm. Looks good. No stutters. And ew. I like it. Ew. So Taiki, I have this big old long list of, unique, 138 unique types of Japanese culture. And we're just going down the list. We're on number 27. Yeah. So number 27. Number 26 was kami, which is basically gods, like, Shinto gods and whatnot. I'm not too well versed on them, but yeah. Number 27 is Japanese literature. Doing fine, Andy. Just looking for work recently. Still no luck. Good luck. Shukatsu. Shukatsu is like the shukatsuru is kind of the informal way of saying shushoku. But Japanese literature, yeah, I've actually read quite a few of Japanese books. I've read Natsumi Soseki. I've read a lot of Oshima, what's his name? I'm looking at it. Mishima. Yasunari Kawabata, Snow Country. That's a pretty good one. I've read. I'm looking at my bookshelf over there. Murakami. Here, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some of my Japanese literatures for you because I have quite a collection. All right, I'm back. Here's just a few Here's just a few of my books. This is not necessarily literature, but at the University of Hawaii, I took one semester. It was a 1-credit class. My last semester, I think. I forget which semester it was, but it was 1 credit. And I just knew it was when I didn't really need too many, like, I was pretty much done. My advisor's like, I was Asian studies major, right? So I studied any and everything about Asia. And my advisor said, if it has anything to do with Asia, take it. Doesn't matter. It's fine. So I took Okinawan dialect class, which was really cool. And this was like our textbook, right? And it's just an Okinawan English word book. And it's pretty cool, but it's hard to use because everything is in Romaji. So it's just not, yeah, you're not going to see that. It's blown out. But so it's hard to get an actual, I would say, good pronunciation. But yeah, Okinawan books. Yeah. Let me get caught up in the chat here while I was ruffling through my bookshelf here. Encoding work or back office. All IT related jobs have required 1 year work experience with blah, 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 blah. I never understand utility jobs requiring experience, right? Like, I don't get it either, right? Yeah, so number 27 was Japanese literature. That was not necessarily one. This is not necessarily one either, but I had to take a class, and this is actually pretty interesting. This Japan's medieval population is pretty interesting, but actually getting to actual literature, and I recommend all these books because I enjoyed all of them. Snow Country. Let me see if I can, like, it's kind of blown out there. Here, I'll turn down the exposure there. Snow Country. I recommend this book. It's very good. I think this might be in, where is this located? I think this could be in Nagano, right? No? Do you know, Andy? I don't know. But yeah, Snow Country is a banging, dude. It's really good. Very good book. And it's a really quick read. I think I probably read this in like 2 days. Or like almost 1 day. Like, it's only 175 pages. So like I pretty much digested this in like one sitting. It's really good. I might read this again, actually. It's because Yasunari Kawabata is just very good, and he won the Nobel Prize for Literature. Yeah. No Longer Human by Osamu Dazai. Very interesting book. Very, very interesting writer. Recommend this guy too. This was also a pretty quick read. Again, another 170 some odd pages, so took me pretty quick. I recommend this one too. It was interesting. I think they made a movie out of it. Haruki Murakami's Norwegian Wood. Pretty interesting novel. This one took me a little bit longer to read. But yeah, I recommend this guy, Norwegian Wood by Haruki. Haruki Murakami actually is pretty good. I actually have a couple of his books, and I'll just show another one of those right here. This one's kind of more of like an autobiography. We lost you, bro. Yeah. Am I still there? Can you hear me? Can you see me? I think your internet died. Yeah, it's still bouncing around. Yeah. Back and forth now, yeah. I see that. Now sort of back. All right. Well, my new. I see that. Well, sort of back. Yeah. Well, hopefully, whatever. My new, and it looks like I have 5 people watching too, and it's just horrible. Yeah. My new Christmas present to myself and my family is better internet, because this is just ridiculous. Yeah, it's popping down to 0. It's going from 0 kilobytes all the way up to 3,000. Like, my internet is just not doing good, and I'm sorry. Like, I had like 5 or 6 people hanging out, and then they just like bail because just the internet is just horrible. And Mayday-san is like liking it, but thanks, Mayday-san. If you do pop in, I apologize for the craps internets. Better than internet. I think you're with your YouTube. Last time I streamed YouTube, it stuttered. Then I streamed on Twitch the same. No stutters. I think. See, now it says I have excellent connection. So, I don't know. I might be back. I hope I'm back. I hope I'm back. But I still think it's going to be like kind of bleh. I don't think it's going to be back because it's like my kilobytes per second in OBS is just horrible. Yeah, like I just don't know what. Yeah. Hopefully, like I said, it's just my internet is just dumb. It's so off-putting. I might be back. I don't know. My kilobytes per second, I kind of going back up. So anyway, but no, it's like bouncing around. My OBS is kind of like going all over the place. I wonder if it could be my computer too. Like, I have a Mac Mini that I've had for quite a while. That could be it too. I don't know. But like I said, it's just not. It's just not. Looks like I'm okay again, man. Anyway, thanks for hanging in there through like the whole like internet storms, but it's probably just gonna keep bouncing around like this. Like I said, I think my internet is horrible. Yeah, it's gonna drop again. Nope, there it went. Boom. Went down to nothings again. All right, guys. So I have two internet like connections that I have, right? But I'm thinking if I turn my internet off, the stream is just going to completely die and I'm going to have to restart from zero. And I got 6 people hanging out there, yeah. Yeah, I might give that a try. Yeah, I have a router and everything like that, but and we're anyway, it's just I don't know what's going on. It feels so like yeah, I think I'm gonna pop this off real quick and then I'll try to be back, yeah.